Hello, everybody. It's me again. I am driving home from work and worrying to death about the state of our country. What are we going to do if Joe Biden wins the presidency of the United States? How the heck are we going to recover from that atrocity? I mean, there's already rampant reports of voter fraud. Arizona has somehow miraculously found 128 or 138,000 ballots that were apparently just laying around somewhere. How that happened, who knows? And every single one of them are Biden. Every one. How is that even remotely possible that you have 138,000 ballots all for one candidate? That makes no sense whatsoever. We have polling stations or ballot counting stations that are covering their windows so you can't see what's going on inside. That's not shady at all. No, of course not. And we have reports that some polling stations in, I want to say Arizona, I may be wrong, in historically and predominantly red counties were giving voters Sharpies to fill out their ballots with. And the ballot counter computer machine cannot read the Sharpie. That's why they give you ballpoint pens. It reads the ballpoint pens, not the Sharpie. So those ballots were invalidated. Anybody that used a Sharpie, their ballot was invalidated. So that vote went up in smoke. And of course, all over Facebook and Twitter, there are phone numbers and you can call and websites you can go to if you were given a Sharpie to fill out a ballot. So hopefully that will garner some attention and get remedied. And as of now, it's being reported that Joe Biden has received more votes than any presidential candidate in the history of the United States of America. And I believe that. Right. Okay. I mean, if you believe that, I got a really nice piece of oceanfront property on Mars I'll sell you real cheap. There is something dramatically wrong going on here. But I've got this horrible feeling that nothing will ever come of it. And we'll have to deal with the Harris-Biden administration for the next 4 years. And to be honest, it's probably only just going to be the Biden administration, because just as soon as he gets in or shortly thereafter, I guarantee that something either will happen to him or Pelosi will invoke the 25th Amendment and remove him from office because he's an incompetent idiot. And when that happens, guess who gets the top spot? Kamala Harris, the most radical, leftist, socialist, communist person in the government today. I mean, I think she's even worse than Bernie. So we're going to have some problems if this happens. Now, unlike the left, far left-wing liberal element like Antifa and BLM, we common working folks are not going to go out and riot and loot and burn cities and kill people. We're just going to go to work and go home every day just like we always do and deal with it like rational adults. For one thing, we don't have time to loot and riot and destroy stuff because we've got jobs and families and stuff that we have to take care of, responsibilities, and we don't mooch off the government. So we can't do stuff like that. Not that we would even want to if we could. That's just not how we operate. So the thing that's going to happen is, if hopefully, pray to God, Trump wins, the liberals are going to riot and loot and destroy and burn and assault people and kill people in protest of Trump winning. If by some curse from the devil Biden wins, the liberals are going to loot and riot and murder and kill and destroy and burn in victory, in celebration, because that's just what they do. That's the kind of people that they are. They're violent and they're irrational. So we got that to look forward to. But anyway, I'm just sitting here hoping to God and crossing my fingers and praying that we don't have to deal with 4 years of Kamala Harris. And I hope I'm right, but I've really got a bad feeling about this. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Y'all live long and prosper. And just hope and pray that we get another 4 years of Trump.